I noticed that my music is way different than most people's. I tried to fight that. Said I'm gonna make music like other people, but I just not good at making other people's music. I'm only good at making mine. Yeah. I should have bought you flowers. So I got my own little tunage going on that I like to make. And I'm gonna make a quick beat as soon as I get my act together here. You know. And I know nobody's gonna watch this, but here's the thing about that. I do it because, you know, I get bored. I want to be creative. I'm a creative person. I wrote a book called The Sorrow King. It's on Amazon, but it's Amazon jacked up the price, so nobody has read it because Amazon is selling it for $60 for a novella that's only 60 pages. It's also on Lulu.com, but any hoozle. So I'm a creative person. Sometimes I do this before I go to bed. You know, I'm gonna start off with a lead. So for those of you who come by and listen, thank you. You know, even if it's for a few seconds, you stop by, you listen to the Tominator. And it's just a way for me to, I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. I don't like it though. It's a lead, but it's interesting. Sound like some West Coast stuff. All right, let's do something. If there's anybody here, say hello. All right, let's do. Let's pick a pluck. Like that. And a pluck. I've used this before. I like it. Not interesting. Let's try some of that. See where we're at. Let's see what we get out of that. I guess I can Charlie Puth it and go, what if I put this and then put that? Clean it up a little later. See what goes with it. It's okay. It's okay, B. It's okay, B. Not in love with it. It's okay, B. I was just okay. Do something else. I'm gonna save this one. Don't save. Watch The Mandalorian. Mandalorian was dope. Watch The Mandalorian. Try it again. Man, that didn't come out right either. Better. What up? What up with you, man? Tone just chilling. You the only one here, man. I appreciate you. Well, I think you're the only one. It says one. I don't know how many people are here. Appreciate it, big dog. Just vibing out. Just vibing out. Drinking some water. Get my vibe on. I'm your DJ. You must be at work or something. Nationwide. Oh, you with the fam? That's what's up. Now, ain't nobody listening to me, man. I mean, a couple of you guys stop by, but I'm kind of old. I'm kind of old school with it, so I don't get a lot of attention when it comes to this. I don't do all the little tricks that everybody does. The sampling, I don't know how to do all that. I just do what I feel, man. That's really it. I'm just doing what I feel. You know? Oh, okay. I feel you. I'm old enough to be. Well, no, I'm not. They're older than me. Yeah, they're older than me. They probably got me by almost 10 years. I think they're all in their 60s. Okay, that's what's up. That's some old school right there. or some scratching sounds. Man, I love all those groups. How old are you? You know a lot of old stuff. You know a lot of. All those people are older than me, though. Oh, you just turned 40? Okay. Yeah, I got you about 15 years. Yeah, this is a cool little beat. Something to chill to. I'll make another one in a minute. Just turned 40. Yeah, that's what's up. I am in my 50s, man. I tell you what. I tell you what. If you don't work out, like okay, so 2 days ago, you guys know I don't have a job, so my I made my own job. You know, I'm a disabled veteran, but I need stuff to do and make a little extra money. So I start flipping appliances and hauling around refrigerators and stuff like that. Well, that went real big during COVID, but now not so much. I haven't sold a refrigerator. Well, I just sold a refrigerator a couple days ago, but I haven't sold one of the bigger ones that I usually sell. Get really, yeah, I'm still moving. Yeah, I'm still moving around refrigerators. But what I'm saying is, you know, like the other day, I had a call on a dryer that I sold some people, about a month or so ago, had a little squeak in it, and they were like, "Hey, you just sold us this dryer. It's got this sound. We want to, cut the sound out." So I'm like, "Oh, you probably need some pulleys and all this other stuff." Turned out it was just a wheel, just one wheel was doing it, but I had to take the whole dryer apart just to get to that wheel. Putting it back together was a beast because I changed out all four wheels and I changed out the thing that holds. I changed out the rubber gasket, that makes it spin, and I changed out some other part. Took me an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. The client actually came downstairs like, "How much longer are you gonna be?" I'm like, "Dude, I got to put this back together." After I was done, I felt like I ran, through the woods for 10 hours. I'm just like, oh my God, my body is so not used to working. Like I'm not used to it anymore. I'm not used to it. I had to rest. I'm still resting from that. I made a little money though. She's a good client. They'll be calling on me again. They like when you can sell the stuff and fix it. They really like that. Because most people just sell it and then don't say anything to them. But see, I had to get into fixing it too because too many of them were coming back. And I'm like, let me fix it and then sell it. So now that's what I do. So I buy broken ones and then I fix them, then I sell them. That's what I do. I buy broken stuff and I fix it and I sell it. What sports, military, and hard labor jobs will do to you? I know my body is all. Well, really, it's because I got in a car accident, and of course, when I got hit head on, so I tensed up, and all my muscles are still tight from it. This happened, 20 years ago. Oh, this happened 10 years ago. And my body is I still get cramps in the middle of the night. And my legs, I have to wake up and stretch. I just get cramps all over my body because my muscles are still tight from the accident. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It was terrible. Guy hit me on purpose too. Didn't even apologize. Yeah, they're terrible. Damn, sorry to hear that, broski. Sending your aunt some good vibes, man. Send her some good vibes. It's still auntie right here. Good vibes for auntie right here. Some good vibes for auntie, man. I had to send her some good vibes, man. Because car accidents, they don't care who you are. Car accidents are car accidents, man. They want a piece of that ass right now. They don't care. I don't care, man. And people are ignorant. So let me send your auntie some good vibes. We're gonna send her some good vibes, bro. They did my girl wrong. They did my girl wrong, man. They have to do auntie like that. We gotta send her some love, man. They have to do my girl like that. We're gonna send her some love, bro. Send a little shout out. out a little love. Send around some love, man. No more pain, no more worries. She's chilling now. Ain't gotta worry about the hustle and bustle. She needs some love, dog. I'll turn it up a little bit for Auntie. Yeah. No more hustle and bustle. No more hustle. Send around some love. No more bustle. No more bustle. She knows the deal now. You ain't fooling her no more. Y'all can't get her no more with the. You can't get her no more with the. Yeah, no more pain. Yeah, no more bustle. No more bustle. I ain't getting her no more. We done with it. I'll let her rest. Like the angels. Let her rest. I know he was talking about, suing some powerful people. Kobe was talking about suing some people, so some people you just can't mess with. Some people you can't say nothing to. There's some people in this world you can't say nothing to. You can't say nothing. Yeah. I think I think Nipsey's, for one, Nipsey Hussle was married to Lauren London. That right there alone will get you killed. That'll get you killed. That'll get you dead. You can't walk around with Lauren London, one of the hottest females on the planet, and think that somebody ain't jealous of you. You can't do it. Can't do it. Lauren London is one of the hottest women, especially in black culture. Okay? You're not doing it. You see who she got her first baby by? Lil Wayne. Lauren London has a baby by Lil Wayne. Yeah. Nah. There's some females you can't do it. You can't do it. You gotta just let that one go. But Nipsey was, he grew up in that life, so he found out he wasn't as protected as he thought he was. Plus, he got in an argument with a dude who's known for talking about killing rappers. This dude made music about killing rappers. Yeah, Eric Holder, and he should have got life. Yeah, Eric Holder, he makes music. Listen to his music. He talks about killing other rappers. Yeah, he's a pure evil dude. And they already knew about him. So as soon as I would have saw Eric Holder and him come out, especially in front right where they were, as soon as I would have saw him, I would have went for my piece. I wouldn't even spoke to him because everybody knows who he is. That's why he couldn't hide. As soon as I saw him, I'd have been like, oh, okay. I'd have treated him like he was Debo. I'd been like, all right. I'd have went and got my gun. And then I would have said whatever I had to say. And if he would have drew on me, we'd be two dead people. There's some people you can't talk to. Eric Holder is one of them. What up, what up, what up? and got it, and he was in close distance. He shot him at point blank range. I'm gonna put this in here, but I might change the beat. Like change this. Whoa, no. Yeah, Eric Holder, he's a menace to society. That's wrong. Yeah, he a whole menace. He should get. I hope he does day for day. I hope he does day for day. That dude, man, he should have never killed Nipsey Hussle. And I wasn't a Nipsey fan. Last time that I checked. Nah, I don't. You got kids, huh? Oh, you got a wife. You got a wife and kids. Nothing wrong with that, bro. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, he was. Oh, you got a wife and 3 kids. All your time is gone. Well, shoot. Hey, listen, man. I ain't got no wife. I got one girl out there. She's like 26, 27. She don't like me. When I get old, nobody's gonna come visit me, bro. When you get old, you'll at least have visitors. I'm gonna end up in a nursing home like my dad. You're gonna end up at home with your family. Those kids grow up and have kids. You're gonna have grandkids that surround you. I'm not gonna have any of that. No, my little girl is 26. My daughter is 26. Yeah, my daughter's 26 years old. Oh, bro, I've had 20-year-olds come at me. Absolutely. Now we're not close at all. She can't stand me. Just a mean-ass little girl. I don't even try anymore with her. She's just mean as hell. She has no respect for me, and I don't have time for that. Love your kids, man. That's good that you have, you got a wife and kids. That's good. Because when you get my age, bro, you start to feel yourself slow down. She cut me off. She won't talk to me. And I don't have time to kid just to. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't try to, keep up with her. Yeah, I only have one child. My other ones are dead. Like I said, man, you can roll over. You go to sleep, you roll over, the wife is there. She may, give you some friction every now and then, but that's life. Life is friction. You can't do nothing without friction. But at least you got somebody you coming home to. You got kids you coming home to. I mean, it ain't easy, but they're there. My house is empty. And now I'm too old to have, because I can't tolerate it. I can't tolerate children now. I'm too stuck in my ways. I can't see having a baby. Getting up in the middle of the night because the kid's crying. I said, shut up! Up at the shop. I can't. Plus, if I had a baby now, I'd have to go to work. I'd have to pick up a full-time job, and my body ain't. I've been applying for jobs too, but my body ain't really. I'm not there anymore, man. I'm not there. I had an interview. I had 2 interviews. And they can just tell I'm out of it. Well, it'll start hurting. I use, like, I have decent strength. So I know that I can't do stuff for a long time. Like, I can't stand for a long time, sit for a long time without it hurting. I'm going to be uncomfortable. But I can put a lot of energy into like a quick burst. So when it comes to like moving, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm blessed with strength. So, if I got a big ass refrigerator downstairs in my living room. If somebody orders it and then wants it delivered, they're not going to come over here and help me get it out the house. They're going to want me to deliver it somewhere, wherever they're at. And I'm hoping that they'll help me get it up the damn stairs. But I've had people order one of these 3-door or, big old side-by-sides, and I didn't get any help getting it up the stairs and getting theirs out. Like, no help. They didn't care. But I got my money. But I had to do that all by myself. That stuff that you see, 2 guys do, I have to do all by myself sometimes. Take it up the stairs, the whole 9. The whole 9 yards. Get it out. It can be it can zap you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times when I'm, a lot of times I don't do anything because I know those days, they're going to just show up. So this is why I hit the gym. I still do gym stuff. I still do calisthenics, push-ups and stuff like that. Because when I get that call, they say, hey, we want that, refrigerator right there. That's almost 300 pounds. You deliver it to us. There's 4 steps just to get it into the house. You know, I don't know what that means. What I know is that they're heavy, and sometimes it'll come down and hit my arm, and it just hurts. But I walk out of there with $500 plus delivery. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I'll sit in my car. I'll sit in my truck. Then I'll go grab me some food, head home, just hurting, body just hurt. Wobble up the stairs and brush my teeth, eat, and hit the bed, and call it a day. You know, and now I got $500 off of it, so I really don't. Tennis elbow. Shoot, I'm fighting arthritis. Tendonitis in my knees. Yeah, it takes a lot out of you. A couple things going on over here, but I'll be in that gym. Shoot, about 2 weeks ago, I bench pressed more than I ever bench pressed before, and I don't go to the gym that often. I put up 385 on the Smith bench press, so it's somewhere like 330, like 345, somewhere around there. 345, 355. I put it up though. Eh, shoulders are still hurting from it. But my goal is 405, so I still got 20 pounds on the Smith machine to go. But I'm going to do it. There's a place I know that does. I don't know if they do happy endings, but they give great massages. I don't know if they do happy endings, bro. I never asked. They just give me a massage. Oh shoot, bro. I can't do Ronnie Coleman. That dude was you see he can't walk now. And the people that was lifting with him, they said, listen, Ronnie Coleman was doing weights he didn't even have to do. He was doing that just because he could. They said he didn't have to lift all those weights to be that strong. And now he has slipped discs. He can't walk. He's in a wheelchair because his spine is messed up. Now I'm never gonna go that heavy. And I mean, if I ate a lot more, I have a lot more energy, and then spend it on weights, I get huge. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I front squat. I don't put the bar behind my head because I have a I had a slap tear operation, so I have to front squat, and I get up to 225. I can do that maybe 2 or 3 times, but that's cool with me. I'm not a big leg person, you know. But I mean, I'm sure if I work at it, I could do 315. Yeah, I'm sure if I work at it, I can knock off 315. But I got, my knees, man. Woo! Legs are important, but damn it, my knees, my patella tendons, because of that accident. Oh my god! Oh, they hurt every day. Hurts to walk up the stairs. I have to do stretches. Just to walk around the house, I got to stretch. So your boy ain't like I can't run no more. Yeah. Sometimes I just do body weight exercises, but yeah, I can do front squats about 225. I probably max out at maybe 250 right now. Front squats, somewhere around there. Yeah, my deadlift. I deadlifted last week because I'm really, I don't really concentrate on those muscles. But I deadlift last week, and I surprised myself because I warmed up with just one plate on each side, 135 or 145, whatever it is. Then I put two plates on, 225. Then I threw three plates on there, and I did three plates three times. And about a month ago, I was able to do three plates, but I struggled with it just to do it twice. But I was able to do it easy three times. I was like, I should go to five, and then I said no because it hurts my back so much. Yeah, but I don't do them that much because when I got into deadlifts, those deadlifts, man, they had me laying down for days. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They had me laying down for days. So I think if I wanted to, I could pick up 405, but I don't really care about it. 315 five times is good enough for me. Plus my bench press. I'm trying to get my. I would like to bench press free weight 405 before I stop lifting. That's what. That's you overwhelmed. No, I'm not. I'm not overwhelmed. You know, I'd be just whelmed. But yeah, nah. So my bench press, I'm trying to get my bench press to 405 on the free weights. So on a Smith machine, that would be like 425. Yeah, just whelmed, not overwhelmed. But so at the 315 five times is good enough for me. But I want to be able to hit 405 on the free weights just one solid time. And I don't mean like I mean like just ah and bang. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mess with the dumbbells. So I just start lifting heavier with the dumbbells, especially when it comes to bench press, flat bench. I go up to 120. You got to understand, I don't have a lifting partner either. So when I flat bench dumbbells, I have to carry them over myself, lay down, pop them up. Eh, I have to do that all myself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. The 120s. I don't have nobody. So I grab one, take it over. I grab the other one, take it over. Then I lift them both up, sit down. Then I do the knee thing. Lay back and then get it. Three. Uh, uh, ah, ah. I don't have no help, bro. I just get it. It's part of the exercise to me. I mean, eventually I want to be able to, carry them both over at the same time, sit down, do them. You know, eventually I want to be that strong. And I can feel my body doing that. Like I can feel my body acclimating itself to that. Like I feel stronger, but it takes so much out of me. Yeah, well, the thing about it is, like, I know what my body can do, and I know that it costs it costs so much energy to do what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. Well, I'm used to it now. I'm used to hitting them plates now. Like, I know I can walk in the gym and pick up 3 plates if I'm not all sore. I'm all sore now, so I can't do it. But I know when I'm feeling better, I can walk in there and put, 3 on there and them young boys be looking like, okay. I'll be like, yeah, come get some of this, youngin'. Now, I don't kick my ass because they're faster than me, but still, I let them know. Because they'll look at you too to see if you can pick it up, and they're like, youngin'? What? Young man? I gotta get them straight. What? What? They want to challenge the OT until they see them plates go on there. They look like, oh, man, that dude ain't strong. So I put the weights on there. Clang, clang, clang. See that? They see you carry around them hundreds, they're just like, oh, he's just going to go from the 80s. He's just going to skip right over the 90s. Hit the hundreds, nigga. Oh, okay. I see you. You going to warm up with the 40s, then hit the 80s, and then hit the 120s. Oh, okay, you ain't playing around. Like I said, I do it by myself. I did that. They get the point. They get the point. I don't do none of that in the gym. I'll be quiet. When I see him looking at me in the mirror, I just look at him like, yeah, I'm strong, all right? I can't move like you can, but I'm strong. I'm upset that they took out the 130s. They had 135s in there. I ain't doing that. They had the 135s in there. I was like, yo, we're the one. I'm like, damn, I gotta go to Gold's Gym now or something. Deal with those meatheads. Just to get my 135 on. I gotta go to where they lift. Where it ain't casual. Like they go there to get that. They warm it up before 405. Go in there and Wheeler be in there. Like, what's Wheeler doing in here? Yeah, 250 dumbbells. Oh, 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 oh. 250. Oh, 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 oh. All types of gains. Woo! Can you imagine a 250 dumbbell? All types of gains. Just to get one up. Woo! Just to get one in your hand. And just imagine being able to pick it up by yourself, like, lightweight. Boy, that's the Arnold Schwarzenegger strength. Yeah. Get up on out of here. Boy, that's some strength right there. If you're pressing 250, which I can't do, I can't press 250. I can probably press 200 though. But if you're pressing 250, you're bench pressing like 450. Easy. I mean, you're cranking 405 like you're cranking out 405. You're at least getting 405 3 times. Yeah, I would like to go to a gym that has 250. Even though I know right now I can't pick them up, but I could pick up a 150. That'd be heavy though. I mean, them 120s are heavy. 150, I do it though. Get it, carry it, put it over, then get the next one. To put them both on your knees, stand up, put it on your knees, and tilt back. Good. Boom. Get up and flex on them. Douche. Young man. No, I'm stronger now than I ever been. No, I was a cardio dude. I ran a lot. I'm stronger now than I ever been. I bench press more now than I ever bench pressed. And what's really crazy is I know I can bench press a lot more. Like if I really wanted to get into it, I just have to eat a lot. Naturally, I know that if I wanted to, I can bench press, I could probably work up to 5 something. I just don't care to. I mean, for what? What am I? Just impress people at the gym? Who cares about them? I don't care about them. Get in the gym, hit 500 so people can go, ooh, and you don't get no money off of that. Give me some money and I give me some money and I'll start eating egg yolks and all that other stuff they eat in the morning. Pay me. But I'm not taking no protein shakes and all that goofy stuff. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I don't care about ego lifting. I just like to move the weight around. Hell, I seen this one guy, this white dude, man, wiry dude. It's something I seen on the internet. He had these weights that were all stacked up, and they were on like a bar or something, and he was slipping his hands up under it and moving and picking it up. Like he would lay down and then he would fold his arms around it and pick it up, and the whole thing just looked like a painful but very, very great exercise because you get in your cardio, all your muscles have to, and he was wired, but you could tell this dude was cock diesel because he was lifting this weight the way he was, and just the funny angles that you have to have just to get up with it. I was like, wow, just fabulous. You know what I mean? I said, see, I want to do stuff like that. I don't, I don't really need the ego lift, but if I was an ego lifter, I mean, I could see myself getting into it now because I'm not the strongest guy in the gym, but I could, like, if I wanted to compete, start eating and stuff like that, just to power lift, I could probably get up to like maybe five something. But I'm just not into it that heavy. You know, I'm not gonna have Derrick Henry strength or something like that. I'm not. It's not gonna happen. I'm not. I'm never going to have the strength of some of these guys that are lifting logs up over their head and tossing them like they're nothing. Like no, I'm not. My body can't do that. Yeah, I can't. Some of those guys are so strong. I tell you what, though, I'm impressed with some people's natural strength and the way they do stuff. It's just so fast. Like I was watching something on World Star, and this white woman, heavy set, was upset at the bus driver. She was upset at the bus driver, and she was outside of the bus. And she walked over to the bus, and of course the bus was at a standstill, and people were filming her because she was flipping out. But this white woman just walked over to the bus and went, bam, and cracked the whole front shield. Just one hit. And she didn't even hit it her hardest. She just went over there to protest something and was just like, bam, and it went big ass crack. And even the person who was, talking about it, they said, now that was impressive. She cracked the glass of a bus. Of a bus. Not a school bus, homeboy. A regular passenger bus. The whole front of it just... And she didn't even put her body weight into it. She just walked. She didn't run. She walked over to it and went, bam. And then walked away like it was nothing. She didn't even feel it. She was still ranting. I was like, that woman is strong. I delivered a refrigerator to this lady's house, and she said, my daughter will help you take the refrigerator in. I'm like, hold your daughter. She's 13. I come to the door, and this 13-year-old, this chick was thick. And I was trying to get her to help me get up the stairs. She lifted the whole back end of the refrigerator up and was pushing me. I was like, geez. And the woman told me, she said, my daughter is strong. She's like, my daughter's strong. I'm just telling you now, she's strong. That was an understatement. That was an understatement. She had the strength of a full grown man, and she's 12, 13 years old. A full grown man, and this was a child. And I just kept looking at her like, how is this possible that this girl is this strong? Thick too. You can just thick. She's packed with nothing but dynamite. She just lifted that fridge like I was like, okay, your daughter is strong. She said, I told you. She said she's strong. I was like, good gravy. She gonna be knocking dudes out. And have mercy if a chick want any part of her. It's she gonna hurt somebody for real. Because they gonna underestimate her and think that she's just some puff. Some dude's gonna, mess with her. She gonna crack somebody right in the chest. Poosh! And he's going to fold. He gonna fold. Yeah, I really like seeing people like do stuff like that. I'm fascinated by strength and people that you don't think who has strength. I was watching a World Star. I don't know about Southern. I'm just strong. I'm just a strong dude, and I'm getting stronger. Like I can pick up a hot water heater, the ones that you have in your house. I can pick one of those up and walk with it. I had one on the back of my truck. I had to move it. I just grabbed it out the back of my truck and moved it onto my trailer. These dudes was looking at me like, we see that. I just moved it. I had to help these people move their stuff. They hired me and another guy, and they said, that's heavy. So, I just picked it up and carried it. And these people were looking at me like, they said, Anthony, you're strong. You're a strong dude. And the guy I was working with, he's like, damn, Tony, you strong as hell. Like, this stuff is not heavy to me. Right now, front squats, maybe 250. I could probably do more, but I don't really try to go up that high with the front squats because of bending. The bending over hurts my back. So I gotta what I'm doing now is trying to get my form better. And once I get my form tight, I can probably get up to 315. It'll be a while though. I don't feel the importance of doing that heavy weight right now. But 250, I might try 250 just to film it since you guys are watching that. You know, so I might do. Hell, I might go tomorrow. I might eat real good tomorrow morning, and then go up there and do some front squats and put 250 on just for you, and go ahead and film it to show you I can hit 250, and eventually, maybe a month from now, I'll do 315, and but I'll only do it once. How much can I curl? Shoot. I can curl like 135 with the bench bar and put two 45s on the end. I can curl that a couple times. I usually work out with like 80 pounds and do it 5 sets of 10 because I have a little sprain. I have a sprain on one of my biceps. So, but my best, I was curling with 60 pounds. I was curling them. but I have a sprain on one of my biceps, so I've been taking it easy. You know. But my thing is keeping my strength. My thing is not. I don't want to. I'm not trying to, burn out because a lot of those guys are burned out when it comes to strength. I could have. I got a letter from Penn State when I was in high school. It's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not playing for Penn State. I guess I should have, but I knew I was going to get banged around pretty good. Yeah, they wanted me to play some defense for them. Yeah, I mean, I was 6'2" in high school, about 180. I wasn't the biggest person. We had this dude named Conrad. He was big. He was like 6'4", 235. He could run like the wind. He was something else. I was in Pennsylvania, so, somebody told me to walk on to the Steelers and try out, but I didn't have the speed. That's really what it is. If you didn't play in college and you walk on to a Steelers training camp, you're going to get mowed over. I got hit by Brian Chismar and it rung my bell. I was like, no, I don't want to do this. And I was in the 8th grade. Brian Chismar played for Pitt. Hell, I knew Dan Short. Dan Short played for Pitt. He got ran over by Herschel Walker. Dan Short, when I stood next to him, he's huge. Just huge. He was like, yeah, I played for Pitt. I was like, really? He's like, yeah. He's like, I got hit by Herschel Walker. He just ran me over. And I was like looking at him like, Herschel Walker ran you over? Herschel Walker. He's like, yeah, he just ran me over. Look him up. He played. Look up Dan Short. He played for Pitt. Look him up. He was one of the people that worked with us when I was a kid. He's from Aliquippa. And I was like, damn, how did Herschel Walker? Herschel Walker was a beast. And he ran Dan Short over in open field. Yeah, I got a letter from Pitt. I got a letter from Pitt and Slippery Rock. But I knew they wanted me to play football, and I just didn't see myself getting that big. Yeah. Herschel Walker's a big boy. I ran a mile in high school, I ran a 4:35 road mile. In college, I ran a 4:26:15 and a 4:40 16. Yeah, I don't believe it. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't Herschel Walker. It was Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson ran him over. I think that's who he said ran him over. It was Bo Jackson. Yeah, I used to run the mile, but the thing about it is, I never took the mile seriously. But I knew a dude who was running the mile with Bob Hayes. Not Bullet Bob Hayes that died. It was another Bob Hayes who ran the mile. These guys are running 4:01, 4:02. So my 4:40 is slow. And I was competing with the boys down south because I went to Alabama on a track scholarship. We went down to one of them Florida FAMU, one of them big meets down in Florida. I might as well been standing still. I came in dead last. Dead last. I got dusted. In the 1500, I ran a 426 and got dusted. These guys were running like three somethings. They were so fast. It was like, good grief. But I went to a very small school. We had a very small, we didn't even have our own track. So, I was doing a lot of road miles. I had good base, but I didn't have the speed. And our coach he was a cool dude, but what tournament? Basketball? I don't even know who's playing. I have no idea. I don't even follow it. I stopped watching basketball probably 5 years ago. I just have no interest. I don't know who's playing. I don't watch any sport. I don't watch football. No, that's not true. I watch track and field. I watch track and field a lot. Every day. I watch the NCAAs. I watch the SEC. I love track and field. So that's kind of my thing. I'm ready for outdoors to start track and field. And yeah, so I watch that, but football and, basketball, I don't really watch it. So I don't know who's doing what. I still have a high school record. The most consecutive hits in one game. Defense. I played nose guard for a game. That's how Penn State, that's why they wrote me that letter, because they saw that game. We were being scouted. It was the biggest game of my life. We ended up winning that game too. But the next week we had to play against Riverside, and they heard about what I did. They blocked me out so quick. My coach was like, "You don't want to play?" I'm like, "They're double teaming me. What do you want me to do?" We have a man. Oh, and I'm looking at my coach like, big old Max. Max used to play for the Dolphins. He's like, "You don't want to play?" I'm like, "They're double teaming me. Like, how do I get around these two, the tackle and the you know what I'm saying? They know who I am. They saw the last game. And they prepared. They beat us 26-6. Riverside. They kicked our ass. They kicked our ass. They beat us 26-6. Mike Potter was their running back. Nothing I can do about it. I'm getting double teamed. I can't get around them. I was quick enough to get around the nose guard or the hiker. But when the hiker comes off the ball and they concentrate on me, and the pulling guard or the guard tackle, whoever is next to him, they're both centered on me. So I'm like, you have a man open, coach. Like, this should have been. And what made it so bad is when that game started, I was playing nose guard. They knew who I was, and I still got in the backfield. So once they saw that happening, they were just like, "No, we know what this guy did the last game. No, we're not doing that." And so they double teamed me, and that was the end. That was the end of my game. Yeah, I was playing nose guard, and I was beating that guy right off the ball. As soon as he said hike, I was beating him off the ball, getting in the backfield, boom, squaring up with Mike Potter. Like, boom, there he is. Boy, they learned real quick. They double teamed my ass, and that was it. I couldn't get around them. And that was, and another thing was the weight difference. Like, they weighed more than me because they're linemen. I wasn't really a lineman. I mean, I played defensive end, offensive end, but I also played a little fullback, a little tailback. I was slow though. I was never fast, but I was good for hitting people and knocking them over. You're watching Rudy. Good show, that Rudy. Yeah, I had a highlight tape, but I called the school to try to get it. They were like, "We don't have it." Then they said the people who do have it, I called them up and they said, we don't have that either. Rhino Productions, they was like, "We don't have it," because it was so long ago. So yeah, VHS. Yep. And now and you can look up, like, if you go on YouTube and you look up New Brighton Lions. Like, let me try it. You're not gonna find my year. Brighton Lions. 1986 football roster. They're not even gonna. Let me just look at the roster, see if they show 1994 all-time roster. New Brighton Lions, Max Press, the Lions, player on the football team, all-time roster, view career profile stats. Well, I know I'm not on their all-time roster. Images of New Brighton Lions, 1986. Let me see if I'm anywhere near beyond here, because it's a very white town, so it's a good chance that I'm not even there, because I wasn't considered one of the star players. No, that's new. 1994, West Beaver strikes early. We didn't play West Beaver. Yeah, see, it's hard to even find our stuff when I played. My number was 11. It's just so long ago. So long ago. I'm trying to see if they have 1986. Are you still there? You gone? I think you left. 1986. Joey Greco. I played when Greco played. Yeah, that's us. Beaver County Radio. No, that's not us. That's not us right there. Yeah, we played against Laurel. I don't know if you're still here or not. So, yeah, I don't see. It doesn't have our roster, but I don't see our roster. I don't see our roster at all. And the coaches they have, I have no idea who these coaches are. But yep, I played for them. Well, damn, this is from 1980. Huh. No, 94. I can't believe it. Let's go 1985. I'm all immersed in this. A couple of our guys could have went big. Jai Hill thought he was going to go big. He went to college, but he didn't do anything after that. Hurt his leg. Benny Haddix. Old Benny went to college. Blast from the past, 1980, 1998. Jeez, I wasn't. I was long gone in '98, homie. Anyways,